Earlier this week, I had the opportunity to go to Hershey Park, Pennsylvania with my family. That's about a 3-hour drive from where I currently live, and while I was there was one specific thing I personally wanted to do, and that is build my own Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. That's right, in Hershey Chocolate World, which is right outside of the park, you have the ability to participate in this thing called Reese's Stuff Your Cup. Pretty much, it's a giant Reese's, as you guys will see shortly, that you could put different toppings in it, different sauces, and I kind of went all out with this. If you know anything about me, you know I am a sucker, a big sucker for some Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And this may look a little messy, but I'm completely okay with it. Now, when you're building a cup at Stuff Your Cup, you have quite an interesting amount of options. They let you choose 4 different types of, I guess you could say fillings, and 2 different sauces to go along with just the regular Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. So what I did is I made things a little interesting for myself, especially now, because I forgot one of the things I put in here. But for the most part, this Reese's Peanut Butter Cup is filled with white chocolate, pretzel, caramel drizzle, peanut butter sauce, and also Reese's Puffs. Now, I chose those for a different amount of reasons, right? See, I love white chocolate, so let's throw some white chocolate in there. I also love the Take 5 bar, which is a Reese's product, so let's throw some caramel in there, and let's throw the pretzel pieces, because that always adds a nice little crunch to it. Reese's Puffs are my favorite cereal, so let's throw that in there. And, you know, why not top it off with a little bit more peanut butter? But I'm honestly mind blown that I can't remember what the 4th thing I put in here is, so this is going to be a little bit of a surprise. Now, I wanted to take this out and taste test it with you guys, because I, as you can tell, have not tried this at all, and I don't know how I'm supposed to get it out of here, because it seems kind of solid in there. What if I just take this plate and maybe put it upside down first and let it slide out? There we go. It seems a little moist. As you can tell, the peanut butter kind of went everywhere. And I want to cut a piece of this off because it is ginormous. I took a knife. I hope this cuts similar to like how a cake would cut. It seems like there's outlines on it as to where you're supposed to cut the pieces off. Because, yeah, obviously, you don't want to be eating this all in one sitting, because that is probably very unhealthy. And this literally just kind of cracked on me as I did this. So, this should be interesting. I just want to cut off a nice chunk to try. It is like a top that they put on afterwards to kind of make it the Reese's-ness to it. Now, if you see this, to me, this looks fantastic. And now I remember what the last thing I put in here was. It was cookie crumbles, because I felt like kind of like an Oreo cookie crumble in there probably would taste fantastic. It is missing the bottom. Let's see if I can reassemble this a little bit. I think I should be able to. They do say to keep this refrigerated, which is what I did, but it still kind of seeped through, I guess, a little bit. Now, I can only imagine how much sugar is in this, but I am super excited to see if I made myself my perfect Reese's. You know, I could think that this did get as wet, if you want to call it, as it did because of the sauces. The caramel and the peanut butter sauce that you put on at the end. But, the moment of truth, let's take that taste test. You can hear my satisfaction. Sorry, I just have to keep licking the peanut butter sauce off my hand. It's so tasty. The amount of flavor that is in this is wild, because you get that nice saltiness from the pretzel pieces, right? You get the deliciousness of like the peanut butter Reese's Puffs in here mixed with the peanut butter sauce and the regular peanut butter. The white chocolate adds such a different flavor to it because it starts mellowing out the flavor of the milk chocolate. And also, the cookie crunch that are in here add like a cookies and cream flavor to it. I love that stuff your cup is a thing because this Reese's, if I could buy this in stores, fantastic. But for now, this is just kind of my little secret recipe I'm sharing with you guys because I don't know if I'll ever be able to make another one of these. Because I don't know the next time I'll be in Hershey Park, right? This tastes like heaven to me. This is the candy I've always wanted. Now, to admit, it is a little sticky. It's become a little bit of a sticky situation per se. But because of the flavor that is just coming out here, I'm completely okay with it. I think I found my new guilty pleasure. And my possible new energy drink first thing in the morning, you know, not energy drink, but energy food because the amount of sugar, as I mentioned, it's probably in here, as well as the protein from the peanut butter, it hits the spot. You know, if you guys are a fan of Reese's, and I'm going to leave it at that, and you have the ability to go to Hershey Park, Stuff Your Cup is definitely recommended. I think they have other locations too, like one in Manhattan and possibly in like LA or somewhere on the West Coast. This is a great thing that Hershey has done to just be able to let you live your wildest dreams, per se, in candy form. So guys, what do you think of this concoction I made up? Again, it's a Reese's cup with peanut butter, Reese's Puffs, peanut butter drizzle, caramel drizzle, pretzel pieces, white chocolate, and cookie crumbles. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. And this, to me, is fantastic. What would you put in your perfect Reese's cup? I want to know down in the comments section below. As always, thank you for watching, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, I will catch you later. See ya. Bye.